Hi, my name is Vanessa and I am Director of Educational Training here at Lashify. And today we are going to cover one of our longevity techniques, DEFCON 5. We're gonna go in with everything Lashify has got and get you the max wear for your lashes. So if you are looking to expand your wear, maybe you're not getting the wear that you want from Whisper Light, or you're going on vacation, you're going to be somewhere humid and you don't want to worry about these lashes, this is the technique for you. If you are brand new, you just got your control kit, your level 1 Lashify, I don't suggest you go DEFCON 5 just yet for two reasons. One, you may not even need to. There's so many of our clients that get amazing wear from just Whisper Light or trying the lockdown technique. And also you want to master level 1 first before you move into DEFCON 5. You don't want to overcomplicate it. You want to keep it nice and simple when you first start using Lashify. Now, the products you're going to need for this technique is both of our bonds. You're going to need Bondage, Whisper Light. You're going to need both of our sealants, Night Bond, and Glass. You're going to need control wax. And we're even going to throw in a pro tip using Lash Curl. So get all your products ready and get set to apply. Now you're probably wondering, why is this called DEFCON 5? Basically, we're pulling all the stops here. We're grabbing everything Lashify's got to secure your lashes in place so that your lashes are secure and safe and you don't even have to worry about it. All right, to get started, we're gonna do the same thing we do with every application at Lashify, and that is prep with pre-cleanse. So I'm gonna use my fluffer and I'm gonna go ahead and just cleanse my lashes, make sure they're oil-free, makeup-free, nice and clean, ready for application. So another part of prep is getting the control wax and using it on your bottom lashes. Why do we do this? Well, because not only does it prevent any stickiness if you accidentally get some bond on the bottom lashes, but control wax also works as a lash primer or fiber. So now we're going to start bonding, but something to remember is that with any technique at Lashify, you want to do light layers of bond. That is really the key to any longevity technique. So we're going to start with bondage first. So I'm just going to run a light coat of bondage through my lashes. If you have longer lashes, you can also just wiggle it at the base. And as you can see, the consistency is a little different. So a lot goes on really quickly. I like to come in with a clean disposable spoolie and just disperse it so it's nice and light. Next, I'm going to just let it get tacky. So again, the key, light layers, and let each layer get tacky. All right, next we're going to now combine bondage and Whisper Light. This is my favorite part. It's kind of like what gives me the most amount of hold. So I like to use the white just because I don't want to add any more darkness, especially because we're going to come in with Night Bond later. So I'm going to just dab it across right at the base. Just a little Whisper Light. Now you don't want it to look chunky or white. That's a good indication of too much bond, and you can always use the spoolie to disperse it if you need to. Okay, so I'm going to start with the C10 in my inner corner. I'm going to angle it and just place it right underneath. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with a C12 for the second lash. Another thing I like to do that helps with longevity is overlap my inner corners. Right, here's another C12 right on here. So now I'm going to move into the C14, adding a little bond. And when I started with Lashify, I was obsessed with wearing these for all of eternity. So I tried different combinations, and that's how this combination came about. Really, you don't need to overthink it. You'll start getting to know what you like best, and you'll have options, application options, depending on what you want to do. So let's go in with one more C14. And again, I like to do a little more overlapping on my corners because that helps them stay on just a little bit longer because of all the extra moisture that happens in your outer corner. And now we are ready to fuse these down. If you like how everything looks, fuse it down, come in from the side, angle your wand. Now we're ready to start sealing. And recently we added a little extra step in DEFCON 5. So this is optional, but it's a pro tip and I love it. So a lash curl is our heated lash curler. What you do is you set it on the higher heat because now you have your lashes on, and you come in and hold it at the base. So you let that warm up. What this does is that it sort of reactivates the bond, right? And then you do another fuse. You come in with the wand, gold wand, fuse it down again, and this creates an even stronger seal. All right, so now we're going to talk about our sealants. And with DEFCON 5, because we are going in with everything we've got, we are going to be using both sealants. So let's talk Night Bond first. What Night Bond does is that is a bond extender and sealant. And when you're going to use both sealants, it's important to use Night Bond first and then finish with glass. So let's go ahead and start applying our Night Bond. Night Bond is black. It has a pointed tip, so you kind of apply it like a liner at the base of your lash. We're going to start in the inner corner because that is going to deposit more product, glide it out. So then Night Bond will also act as a sealant. So you can either fuse it right away when it's wet with your wandamon, or you can let it dry, use your blow. What that'll do is it'll create a hard shell, you can say, and it'll protect your lashes. So it provides longevity and it also works as a sealant. All right, so now we're gonna go into glass. Now here's an important tip. You wanna make sure that your bonds and the Night Bond sealant is also dry. So we recommend waiting at least 30 minutes before you apply glass. What glass does is that it seals and it's also water resistant. It also adds a little sheen to the lashes if you want. So something amazing about glass is it has a dual applicator. So you have the option of either gliding it along the base, just like this, or gently running it through your lashes. And there it is, DEFCON 5. Play around with different applications and see what works for your particular eye chemistry. Okay, thank you for joining me. Now that you've gone DEFCON 5, you should be able to get the wear that you're looking for. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, follow all our social media platforms, and stay tuned for more.